Netflix was all of a sudden like wide open. They were completely open to do wild stuff now because they're like, look, fuck all this woke shit. This is not profitable. Not only is it not profitable, like we're actually killing the business. And you're killing the business of comedy because people watch these specials and like, what is this? Like you made a DEI comedy special or, you know, an inclusive comedy special where you're letting people do comedy in the biggest form in the world just because they fit this particular group of people, this particular political group. It's crazy. It's identity politics in the worst way possible because it's counterproductive for your business. Your business is to provide entertainment. And in some of your more successful businesses are the movies and shows. They're wild shows. Yeah. Like crazy shit happens in these shows. But not with comedy. With comedy, we have to gatekeep. We have to keep it. And I think they realized after they did a few of those things that nobody watches them. People hate them. And it actually is bad for their business. And then they do the Brady roast. Boom! And they're like, okay. You know, and when I did my special, they had no limitations on me. They didn't say anything.
And they have before?
And it was live. But no, because it was live. They're like, we're not telling you what to say. It's live. Just go ahead. We trust you. They went to see me live at the club. They're like, okay. I'm like, really? Okay. Sure. They're letting it go. Now, Tony has a special that's coming out on Netflix. They're doing Kill Tony is on Netflix now.
Really?
He's doing more roasts on Netflix. Yeah. It's great.
That's what you need.
And then I think it's also the competition with YouTube because so many people like Shane put his special out on YouTube. Ari put Jew on YouTube. So many people are putting these wild specials on YouTube and they're getting massive numbers.
Yeah.
Massive numbers. And so I think they're just like, look, we're in the fucking business. Like, what are we doing? This is obviously like super popular and people love it. And it's also really good. This is really good comedy. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Going
go back.
Broke. Going woke.
Let's go back to where we were. And now that Trump's in office, it's like, well, the whole country leans in that direction now. So people want you to get more wild.
SNL's kind of funny again?
They've had some funny sketches.
Yeah.
They had Shane on
twice.
They had
Shane on twice?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good for comedy. It's good. Comedy has to be looser. You have to be more wild. Doesn't mean you're cruel. It doesn't mean you're evil. It's just comedy. Just like movies where people get shot, that's not evil either. Okay? It's like comedy is funnier when it says fucked up things. It just is. Always has been. Yeah, back from Richard Pryor and Lenny Bruce and Sam Kinison and Bill Hicks and everybody else and Eddie Murphy. It's always been the wildest shit is what's funny.
Kings of comedy.
Yeah, exactly. Kings Comedy, Blue Collar Tour. You know, Dave Chappelle. It's like, it's all the wild shit is the funniest shit. Period.
That's what people want to see.
That's what people want to see. They know what it is. It's a fucking art form. It's called shit talking.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Put your offense to the side.
Yeah. Just go have a good time. They don't mean it. Like, have you seen Brian Holtzman yet?
No.
Oh, my God. You got to see Brian Holtzman. He's a Los Angeles legend that we got to come out to Austin. And he was like the guy that would go on late at night. And he's so wild that Mitzi Shore wouldn't put him on stage for 2 weeks after 9/11.
Really?
She's like, no, don't let him go up. And we were dying. Holt's like, Mitzi, I don't understand. I'm not going to say anything crazy. And she's like, no way. 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, he's just saying the most ridiculous shit. He went on stage after Susan Smith drowned her kids, like the day after. He's like, I heard there were bad kids. I heard they sat that close to the TV. They didn't pollute away their blocks. They were always spilling their fucking milk. Those kids would not be missed. Like, it's a crazy character. You meet him in real life. He's the nicest guy on earth. But he's so funny. He's so ridiculous. I don't want to tell you what he's talking about now. I don't want to give it away, but comics just line up to watch this guy. Like, when he's on stage, we all get onto the balcony. Like, Holtzman.
Has he been in the mothership?
Oh, yeah, he headlines there all the time.
Nice.
He's there all the time. He wasn't having an audience in L.A. because they were putting him late at night. And here we're like, throw him up at 10 o'clock. Let him headline.
Yeah.
Give him 40 minutes, man. Let him go off.
I love it.
It's fun. It's a good time for comedy, a really good time for comedy.
But movies, though, we need movies. Yeah. Movies haven't caught up, though.
No, but have you seen...
I'm not saying we got to go make Tropic Thunder multiple times.
Have you seen Segura's new Netflix series?
No.
Oh, my God.
Is it?
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. It's called Bad Thoughts.
Okay.
It's these short sketches, these short films, essentially. They're all like short, like 5-10 minute films.
Yeah.
and there's just a bunch of them, and they're fucking ridiculous, like so outrageous and so crazy that you're watching like, no, oh my god, what the fuck, dude?
Is it just
really
him
wild.
or is Bert with him?
A bunch of people. No, Bert is not in it, and Bert actually made a video congratulating Tom and saying, I don't know why I wasn't on it. Did you think about me having me on it? Kind of weird that my best friend didn't have me on his show.
Yeah.
He's like, and he told Tom, I'm kind of joking, but also kind of serious. Like, was there any talks about having me on?
He's a little hurt. Your first alternate, Bert. You just missed the cut.
I wasn't on it either.
Yeah.
You know, who cares? It's great. It's really great. And it's like Netflix taking wild chances. Just completely wild chances.
They got so much goddamn money. Like,
yes. Yeah, and so many viewers. You know, it's like if you want to reach the most people, it's YouTube and then Netflix.
You think UFC is going to go to Netflix?
I don't know if they could do that. I'm a dummy. I'm not a business guy. I don't understand. So the problem is, would they be pay-per-view still? Because the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight was on Netflix, and it was just, you could just watch it. Yeah. Just like you watch everything else. You have to pay more for it. So if they had the UFC on Netflix, but they made people pay more for it, I don't know how that would work out.
What if you just did like $5?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's a good question, right? Like if the UFC was $5 instead of $70, would you actually make more money? Because you would get millions of downloads or millions
We
of
think
views?
about the user base on Netflix.
Right.
It's
pretty immense.
It's got to be what? 500 million? A billion?
Yeah, we'll find out. It's got to be way bigger than ESPN Plus.
ESPN Plus fucked themselves with it a couple ago. I couldn't even get it on my
Yeah,
on my
they had a crash during the Ankalaev Pereira fight, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
And I was like looking online, like, what the fuck? I'm not the only one. Like thousands of people were like, fuck,
what was the root cause of that? Did they discern?
I don't know. It literally wouldn't let me get on.
That's another fight. Pereira took that fight with a broken hand and norovirus.
I knew he was messed up.
He's an animal. Netflix has 94 million monthly active users. The company has over 300 million paid global subscribers. So it's 300 million worldwide. Top tier, ad-supported tier. Oh, so they have an ad. Now you can have ads, so it's cheaper. You can get it cheaper with ads. Okay, they're distinct from paid subscribers. Multiple individuals can share an account.